G'day everyone, welcome back to the ICC Jimbo channel, and in today's video, I will be reviewing the recent Australia vs Pakistan Test Series, also known as the David Warner Farewell Series, that resulted in an easy 3-0 sweep for us Aussies. Game 1, the West Test, Perth, Optus Stadium. Pat Cummins won the toss and elected to bat first, as the wicket was looking like a batter's paradise. Innings 1, Australia. David Warner and Usman Khawaja put on a clinic at the start of the game, putting up a 126-run partnership of 29 overs. Warner being the more aggressive player, and Uzi stabling the innings perfectly, before Ahmed caught a snick behind Uzi to dismiss him. Marnus came in quickly and departed as well pretty quickly, only picking up 16 runs. Warner was still doing damage, this time with Steve Smith, as Warner got to 100 runs shortly after that. Smith departed on 31. Travis Head and David Warner continued the aggression as Warner got to his next milestone of 150 runs. Once again after that, Head was dismissed on 40 runs. Pakistan finally got Warner out on 164 runs. Alex Carey went out on 30 runs, but it was all about local hero Mitch Marsh, who picked up an impressive 90 runs that was enough to bring a massive total of 487 runs. Innings 1, Pakistan. Pakistan needed a miracle to even get to 487 runs. Shafiq went out on 42 after a decent start. Mitch Starc then got another wicket and the collapse began. Lyon picked up 3 wickets, Starc got 2, Marsh got 1, so did Cummins and Hazelwood, and surprisingly, Travis Head. This resulted in a total of 271 runs. Innings 2, Australia. David Warner, after his heroics last innings, was unable to fire and went out on a duck, but Uzi did what he has done all year round and got a solid 90 runs off 190 deliveries before he was caught out by Babar Azam. Marnus had another disappointing innings, going out on only 2 runs. Steve Smith put up another fight but went out on an LBW after getting 45 runs. Mitch Marsh was pushing away Cam Green from stealing his all-round position after he picked up another good total of 63 not out. After a disappointing dismissal of Travis Head, only getting 14 runs, Pat Cummins decided to declare after believing we had a big enough lead with 223 runs. Innings 2, Pakistan. Pakistan had to get another massive total, but unfortunately for them, they completely failed to get anywhere near that total, as Nathan Lyon got an amazing milestone of 500 wickets. Mitchell Starc pulled up 3 wickets as well, so did Hazelwood. Cummins picked up another wicket, which led to Pakistan being all out on 89 runs, giving Australia an ideal start, winning this match by 360 runs and putting Pakistan on the back burner. Game 2, Boxing Day Test, Melbourne, MCG. Pakistan this time won the toss and set the Aussies in to have a bat, and another solid opening partnership between Warner and Uzi before Warner was dismissed on 38 runs. Khawaja was soon to follow on 42 runs, then rain ruined most of day 1. Once play started up again, Smith was in the sheds by the end of the day. Day 2 started with a good partnership between Marnus and Head before Head was unfortunately dismissed on 17 runs, and Marnus was soon to follow, and there was a mini collapse that occurred as we ended our first innings on 318 runs. Pakistan innings 1. A man was sent to the sheds early, and after a 90-run partnership between Shafiq and Hack, sorry for the mispronunciations guys, Shafiq was out on 62, then shortly after Azam went out, and great bowling from Cummins and Macewood was soon to follow after this. Pakistan put up some sort of a fight, but ultimately was not enough as they went all out on 264 runs. Cummins got an amazing fifer. It was a terrific performance by him as he put the Aussies in the right direction. Australia, second innings. What a disaster to start the second innings as Uzi went out on a duck. Marnus was soon to follow, and so was Warner and Head. We were on 4 for 16. And to Mitch Marsh and Steve Smith, both players took their time to save us from defeat. Mitch Marsh this time nearly got a century once again, but was just short on 96, and Smith went out on 50 runs to end an incredible fight back on day 3. Alex Carey hit a nice 50, but the Tailenders were unable to help him, which ended the Aussies on 262 runs. Pakistan, second innings. Pakistan had a real chance to win this match, but a poor start from them led Pakistan on 2 for 49. Macewood Azam and Aga were thrashing Australia around the park, but once they were taken care of, the Aussies won the match inside the last hour of day 4. Pat Cummins picked up another fifer, his second of this series and of this test match, which gave him 10 wickets in total for this match. Australia won by 79 runs in day 4, which handed us the series as well. Game 3, the Pink Test, Sydney SCG. Pakistan once again won the toss and elected to have a bat. Again. But once again, Pakistan stumbled, losing 2 wickets in 2 overs. Rizwan, Aga and Jamal all saved Pakistan's innings as they went all out for 313 runs. Australia, innings 1. David Warner on his final test was unfortunately the first one to go on 34 runs. Khawaja and Marnus put on a 30-run partnership before it was Khawaja's time to go. Smith, not long after, unfortunately went out on 38, and besides Mitch Marsh and Alex Sherry, it was an extremely disappointing batting performance from the World Test champions, as we went all out on 299. Now that looks okay on paper, I guess, but it was just extremely frustrating in general in that innings for Australia. Pakistan, second innings. This innings belonged to Australia, and with Josh Hazlewood in particular, as he ripped through Pakistan's tailenders. There was no standout performances this time around from Pakistan. It was all Australia, as we looked like we would win this series in a sweep, 3-0. And Josh Hazlewood getting 3 wickets in that over was absolutely amazing. And it's just an honour to be an Australian. Australia, innings 2. David Warner's last innings was upon us, and what a performance. He went out on 57, but him and Marnus did enough to get home and win this match. Now, David Warner, he got a terrific 50 in, and it was great to see him get a 50 on his last ever innings, on his home deck. And to sweep this series was just amazing, and it was expected, but I'm glad it became a reality as we won this match by 8 wickets. Before I end this video, I want to thank David Warner for his services to Australia, not only in Test, but also ODI formats as he hangs up the bat. I know that you've been under a lot of criticism for your Test performances, but you've had an amazing career, and I wish you all the best in your future endeavours, and hopefully we see you in Australian colours at the T20 World Cup later this year. Thank you guys for watching this video. It was a lot of fun to make, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did making it. Thanks for watching once again, and I'll see you around. Cheers.